Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Aaron. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be my mental health check-in number 9. I'm doing pretty good right now. It's Sunday. I'm about to go pick up this Zifty order. I made a video for it yesterday. I got my first Zifty order. It's going to be for like $107. It was for $102 at first, but I think they added some more tips to it. I think they added an extra tip to it, but I'm going to go pick that up soon and deliver it. But I wanted to make this video because at the beginning of the year, one of my main goals was to lose 100 pounds. And I was doing pretty good up until June. If you watch my channel, you've seen that I was, uploading, like regular videos of me doing my 5-minute workouts, talking about how I was, walking 2 miles every day, along with doing the 5-minute workouts and just, eating healthier, drinking lots of water and such. And I was doing pretty good. I mean, I lost almost 50 pounds up until June. But at that time, I started driving for Z-Trip. I mean, I got my cab right here now, and I'm going to be leaving soon. And like I said, to pick up the Zifty order. But when I started driving Z-Trip, I didn't realize how much it would cost in terms of, the expenses of driving the cab and gas and tolls. I thought that I would be getting enough, rides to where I could cover that and still have some money for myself too, at least a little bit of money to put aside and save. But Z-Trip has been pretty much eating up all my money. I've been making some pretty good money, but the expenses of driving for Z-Trip, the cab company, has just been pretty much eating up all the money that I've been making. So I've been having to drive more and more. And I really haven't been exercising as much since I've been driving. I've been doing my 5-minute workouts, still every now and again, but I've also been eating a lot of fast food because, it's accessible. And after, working all day, I feel like a burger and fries or like some pizza and chicken, that's the way to go, for me to feel full. But yeah, so I backslid a lot on, the progress that I made of, going towards, eating healthier and losing 100 pounds. And I'm going to get back on track now, and I'm going to start uploading my 5-minute workout videos again, and I'm going to start walking like 2 miles every day. See, this is like a open parking lot right here. I may just start like walking around this parking lot and just walk for like 2 miles or for somewhere. I'll be walking for 2 miles again, and just get back to on track of trying to lose 100 pounds. I need to do that, for health reasons. I got type 2 diabetes, and I've been thinking about get some surgery done on I have this mass of this stomach tissue. They said it's like an umbilical hernia, and they said I may need to get surgery to fix that. I'm still on the fence about that. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to see if there's a more natural way I can go rather than surgery, but they said they can't even do that until I have to at least get down to like 170 pounds. And I was almost there. But like I said, when June hit and I started driving Z-Trip, I got back into my old habits in terms of not exercising as much and, eating a lot of fast food and junk food. So, yeah. So I'm just going to, turn that around, do a 180 on it and get back to the healthy eating and exercising again. And I'm going to post like weekly videos of showing how much progress I've made, each week in terms of the weight loss and just how I feel overall, but the goal is definitely to get back to losing 100 pounds. I want to get to 150, but let me see. I'm going to weigh myself now. I got my scale out. I'm going to see how much I weigh. When I first started, I weighed like 250 pounds when at the beginning of the year, and I think I've gained most of that weight back now. But let me see. Here we go. So it said that I weighed 238 pounds, and I hope y'all saw that. Let me see. I can't see with the camera right there. Do it again. It's saying like basically 239 if you round it off. Saying like I weigh 239 pounds right now, so I'm almost back to the 250 I was at, you know, initially. So I've gained most of the weight back. But like I said, I mean, I'm going to make, you know, the changes that I made before when I started losing weight, with the exercising and healthy eating and drinking lots of water and such. Even with driving the cab, you know, I'm going to get back to that, you know, starting now. So I just wanted to give you an update on that. I'm definitely going to start posting more about like the gig apps that I do. You know, I've been posting some videos, you know, like PUBG and some of the games that I play, you know, in some of my downtime. Like I play Prize Fighters, you know, like a lot of retro games. You know, Retro Bowl is one I like to play. I've been playing that for years. PUBG for years. There's another one called Retro Go. It's like a soccer game. I'll probably post videos of that too, you know, some highlights of it. So I'm just creating a more diverse, you know, array of things that I post about on my channel, because I like gaming too, but just mainly retro gaming though. You know, just games that I used to play back in the day when I was younger. It was a lot of retro games, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to give that update, and y'all take care. Have a good Sunday. Have a good week. One love. Peace. Take care. And I'll see you in the next video.